Well, this is the final week of our Summer in the Psalms series. And I think Psalm 24 is going to be a fitting and perfect end to this series. Psalm 24 looks at this idea that God is the owner of all things, is all his possession. Ultimately, it belongs to him. And if that is true, if God is both owner and sovereign over all things, how can we approach a God like that? How can we enter into his sanctuary? How can we go into his presence? And the psalmist says in the midst of it, only those who are pure in thought and deed. And I don't know about you, but maybe that strikes you as difficult, as hard. You look at your own life and you say, I don't measure up to that. If God is holy, if he's really that big, if he's that great, how could he ever accept someone like me? If those are your questions, if you're wrestling through that, we'd love to have you here on Sunday. If you're not part of our body, come here. We have the answer for that. Psalm 24 has the answers for that. If you do understand how you can, because of God's grace, be here this Sunday as well, as we reflect on these themes, as we take the Lord's Supper together, reflecting on what that means for us as well. I'm really excited for this Sunday and what God's going to show us through Psalm 24 as we look at it together.